I don't count the plays, make the plays count. I don't count the days, make the days count. I don't count the...
With me get it bad. With me get it bad.
Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm showing you guys some of the Rolex things, memorabilia that I like to collect. So it's not just Rolex watches. You guys may think that I don't like Rolex, but I actually do love Rolex as a brand, what they were able to do over the years. The one thing I don't like is the Rolex AD and the games that they play. I know a lot of you may agree with me, so guys, hit that like button below. Also, I want you guys to hit that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It's a free subscription where you guys will be able to be notified whenever I post a video like this. But I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers where I'll be able to monetize the channel, and with that I'll be able to reinvest some of the money to bring you guys some way better content that you guys will be able to enjoy. So again, hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram, mentorship.ceo, where I post a lot more other type of content that I'll actually do want to bring to YouTube. So let's just get into this video. The first thing I want to show you guys is my wristwatch. Before I get to this, on my wrist is a Tudor Black Bay 36 with the black dial, snowflake hour hands, and second hand. Beautiful watch in stainless steel, and it's a great daily. Anyways, let's get into it. The first piece that I like to collect is this Rolex hand cloth. I guess you use this to, you know, it's like a microfiber type of feel, so it doesn't have scratches. You can remove some of the fingerprints. So I guess when you go into a Rolex and they're kind of like showing you the watches, they'll use this to, you know, get the fingerprints off, and yeah, it's cool stuff. So certain things that they don't make the same today. They probably have the same type. They have cloths like this, but definitely not with this type of material and this look and stitching and everything else. So definitely gonna keep this forever. Next will be a hang tag. Now, of course, Rolex, they do make hang tags still, but it changes over time. So this one is from the 70s. Yeah, this hang tag is from the 70s. I got this from one of my Rolex watches. So it's a vintage hang tag. Definitely you could tell the string is pretty old and worn. It's yellow and green, and yeah, it says Swiss chronometer. Cool stuff. Next would be a booklet. This is also from a vintage watch. This booklet comes when you service a watch, so it says the factory service booklet from the outside as well. And you know, you open it, which I haven't read any of this, but it's in 2 different languages. Yeah, it shows different stages through different years of whatever. Guided by a Rolex, a bunch of useless information, but cool nonetheless. Okay, facts you should know about servicing your Rolex. Proper care and periodic maintenance ensures that any complex precision instrument will perform at its fullest potential. Okay, that's cool. Definitely something to read when I'm bored. I haven't read this at all. I just have it sitting there. But probably some valuable information in there, especially for new watch buyers. Next, this is from a modern watch, a 2006. This is from my Datejust 116233. This is the booklet that it comes with when you buy it new, and it kind of gives you like the instructions. It lets you know some of the technology in the watch, how to, you know, use the crown, how to set the time, set the date, because it's a Datejust, it has the date function. And yeah, pretty cool. Helps you understand how the movement works, where, you know, it uses lubrication, you might need to service it, how to upkeep, and different places where you could service the watch worldwide. You know, it has Athens, of course, every country: Madrid, London, Bangkok, Beijing, Beverly Hills, Paris, Brazil, nice, Tokyo, Mumbai. Next, this is something that came when the watch was serviced. Open it up, and this says Rolex watch servicing around the world. And this one is actually cool. You know, it shows you, you know, it's definitely for a modern watch because the serial number is inside the watch on, what's that called? Let me see. It doesn't say what part of the watch that is, but it's inside the watch, close to the crystal. Technical analysis. Before carrying out a service, a highly skilled Rolex trained watchmaker conducts a thorough diagnostic examination of your watch. After careful examination, the case, bracelet, the watchmaker extensively tests and inspects the movement to determine exactly what service procedure will be necessary to ensure your watch meets Rolex performance requirements. Cool stuff. And on this page, it shows like a glossary, like a table of contents, and like step. And it shows the first step is disassembly, second, cleaning the movement, third, replacement of components, 4, lubrication, 5, timing calibrations, 6, refinishing, which is something that we hate, guys. We don't want Rolex to refinish the watch. Sometimes we want the scratches and everything to stay there, so we just want the movement, lubrication, the timing, that type of stuff. Reassembly is number 7. Waterproof test. That's one thing I could appreciate Rolex for, is trusting their level of testing these watches, making sure they're waterproof. And it also has a 2-year service guarantee. So it's 10 steps that they have. Hopefully you guys can see this. Yeah, cool booklet. Next would be my Rolex Spoons. They're like super small. I don't know what you would really do with this. I mean, you could drink some coffee, you know, a little, but they are super small. I don't think they're really to be used, honestly. I think I attempted to use them once when I first got them, but anyways, they're both the same, so I'll just show you one. This is it close up, and while I was looking at it, it's reminding me of the rose that's on my Tudor. I'm going to show you guys and let me know if I'm tripping or not. But the rose on the crown, not the same, but it's a rose nonetheless. The rose on the crown right here, and there's a rose right here on the spoon, and there's some writing on it. Switzerland. But yeah, things like this I won't give away. Over time, it's gonna be less and less. A lot of people don't appreciate, you know, these little minor things. I do want to get like a Rolex gloves. The gloves that they wear once you're in the AD and they're handling the watches so they don't scratch it or put any fingerprints. I want to get one of those. I want to get a Rolex hat. Just certain things, memorabilia, stuff like that I want to collect. This is something that also comes with the watch after servicing. This is back in the 70s though, that they gave this. And it says, it may be necessary to manually rewind it, okay, your newly serviced Rolex Oyster Perpetual before wearing it in order to activate the movement. So it's letting you know, unscrew the crown, and it's telling you to turn the crown about 15 times. Wow, that's interesting because lately I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and every time I've been hearing they say they turn the crown 30 times. So 15 is adequate. Make sure the crown is fully screwed down before putting the watch on your wrist. And then at the bottom it says 1991. So cool stuff, you know. And this is what the box would be returned in, the service box. Pretty simple, gold, green, Rolex green, and Rolex service division written on the top. And last but not least is the pouch. This is like a travel pouch, beautiful suede with the Rolex crown and Rolex stamped at the bottom. Pretty cool stuff to have. I did have my Rolex Submariner, the 16610 in this, and I put this on it so that it doesn't scratch the case back. So let me explain. So whenever I put the watch in, this is one of my favorite places, by the way, Salty Donut in Miami, shout out. I'll put it like this so that it doesn't scratch the case back, and then I'll slip it in. So that's what this is for. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you haven't done it yet. Hit the subscribe button as well, show some support. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.